What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to Mannequin. Now this is a sort of tech demo for a game that's coming out next year called Poltergeist, and this is by Xur Games, which is the same developer that actually did the developing and made the Paranormal Activity games on Game Jolt that you guys can go in and find. They're horror games, and I actually played a remastered version of the first one not too long ago. I can't remember how long ago exactly it was, but apparently this game is about this company called M Inc. I'm pretty sure is what it was, and this was like back in the 80s, and apparently the experiment was they would put these people in this room with this mannequin, I'm guessing it's that one, and this mannequin would pretty much go insane and kill you. And it's something that you've never seen before. Apparently it's an experiment called the Death Room, and this mannequin has never been seen by anyone except the people who created it. And apparently they just basically stuff you in there, and the world is going to kind of warp and freak out and change around you. Kind of like this music. Holy fuck, this music is really loud and it's really weird. But apparently they would stick these people in there, and you're just basically along for the ride as the world starts to change until you finally die. I don't know exactly how long this game is, but all I know is that it's more or less a tech demo for that Poltergeist game coming out next year. So I don't know if that means this has a full story behind it. It had a somewhat cool synopsis for it on Game Jolt, so I wanted to check it out and see what it was. This game did come out yesterday, but nobody else that I've seen has done a video on it, and it looks pretty cool. Plus, I haven't really done a horror game in a couple days, so I figured why not check it out and see what it is. Now, going tomorrow, I've actually got a game already picked out that I'm going to do tomorrow. It's not going to be an indie game, so I don't know if I'm going to record it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing tomorrow, but if I don't talk to you guys tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this game. If you celebrate it, I guess is the easy way to say it. So this game is built in the sorry, it was weird, it didn't want to go. This game is built in the Unreal 4 engine, which is a very powerful engine, if you know what you're doing. September 18th, 1994. So I was... Okay, car doesn't have anything moving. Paranormal Activity, the game looked pretty, but there was also a lot of technical bugs with the game or whatnot, and, okay, this is really weird. I have no idea what's going on. Like, the graphics look great, but some of the animations and everything were lacking a little bit, which isn't that big of a deal because the developer is still kind of getting his grasp on what he's doing. Why do I have a gun? Okay. Who the fuck was that? Wow, some of these graphics and everything are... Wow, there's not a lot of... It's very, very basic. Like, the character will start moving before he actually walks, and some of the animation is jittery or whatnot. What the fuck is going on? I can't move, or I'm not doing anything right now. So it doesn't look like bad, but some of the textures and everything, and especially on the people, are not great. What the fuck was that? Hopefully the game will actually explain it. So I figured why not check it out, because I actually didn't mind Paranormal Activity. It wasn't a bad game in any stretch of imagination, but I figured I might as well see what this game is about and see what it has to offer. So that's why I'm checking it out. Little confused, but whatever. I figured why not try it and see what happens. September 21st. When was the last one? Wasn't it? Oh wow. Wasn't the last one like September 14th or something like that? Is there somebody else in that? What the fuck? What the hell was that? That was my hand, I'm thinking, but he was like... C to crouch. Okay, the crouch is a little wonky. It's like... Okay. And you're... God, you spin slow. The sensitivity on you moving your camera, I mean, oh my god, that is insane. Can I pick that up? What is that? Do I need that? Can I have that? No? Oh god, I can zoom in. Pick that up. December 18th, 1994, a company called M Inc. created a new experiment for prisoners. The experiment is called the Death Room, where one person alone meets something that's living and dangerous and sometimes never seen before. The living thing in the Death Room has never been tested on by anyone, and sometimes things can go very wrong during the experiment. The thing that lives in the room is a mannequin that can go insane in minutes. There are cameras in the room to track the tester and the mannequin. The experiment will go on for years, and one would only stop if asked. Okay. Why do I hear a chainsaw? Also, seriously, why? I mean, I'm doing this with my mouse, and it's like, it's barely tracking it. That sensitivity needs to be turned up really fast. I don't know about you guys, but I don't spin my head that slow. That's really slow. But aside from the graphics and some of the textures being a little bland, it actually doesn't look too bad in here. The cutscene was a little rough, but this actually looks pretty decent. It's got decent lighting effects and everything. Why is that light off over there now? I should probably be paying attention. Oh god, I forgot that I can zoom in. Is there somebody over there? Hello? Why does it have a weird noise every time I walk, too? Every time I walk, it's like, hello? Why am I still stuck in here? Why does it have, it has...
A material witness on an aggravated battery with a handgun, and they believe this might be in retaliation to her testimony.
Tasha
What?
found a service of the mental with her bipolar uncle. Bipolar.
Hi! Are you letting me out? Generic soldier guy. What the... God, that zoom is really like... It's like really abrupt. It's like... Zoom, zoom. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna give somebody a seizure. Am I able to come out? Or... Oh. Alright. Is this an intro to the game, or was this the whole thing? I mean, the level looks decent. It's got that reflective ceiling, which a lot of Unreal Engines... Oh, okay, so this is an intro to the game, so I guess this is like me getting escorted to the room. Okay, I'm a little confused on what the hell's actually going on. I'm kind of getting a little bit of SCP vibes from this, when the sense that it's a creature that lives in this specific room, and it can kill you pretty much instantly. Okay, so, alright, so yeah, I'll give it to that game. The cutscenes looked a little bad when it came to, like, at least just when it came to the soldiers, because they were so, like, their textures weren't, like, done, they were just all smooth. Not that big of a deal, because a lot of games like this, or at least in Paranormal Activity, there really wasn't anything to do with other people. It was always, like, being scared or whatnot by the creature. So, also, they just open the door and walk in there with the thing in there. How? Why? What? Hi. So, why wouldn't the mannequin literally just get out when you open the door to throw you in there? Like, wouldn't you have, like, a special room that you put the person in there, you close the door behind that person, and you open up another door that goes into the actual subject's room? Wouldn't that make more sense? So, apparently, I love how that big giant metal door... God, I can't... It literally takes multiple times for me to pick my mouse up and move it. Hey, Hey, buddy. You just, you hanging out? Is that an interesting wall? Okay. How you doing? You just hanging out? I can't interact with you. So... Also, the audio is a little weird. It's very quiet in here. Of course, I say it's very quiet, and then all of a sudden the music starts. Why is the turning so delayed? So, what's gonna happen? Hey. Okay. It's really dark. It's really dark. Ah! What the, Hi! How's it going? What's your name? If you want to give me, like, if you want to be on a first name basis, that's fine, but if you just want to be friends that don't actually give each other names, then that's okay too. You have a face now. You didn't write anything else. Okay. What's going on? You just hanging out? Yeah? You just chilling? That's cool. So what do you want to talk about? I mean, I'm sure you're cooped up in this room all the time. Do you have... Ah! Hi! So, was that your new album you're gonna drop? Are you gonna, where have you been, like, I understand that you're like, you probably got some sick beats that you're gonna drop just from this room because you're trapped in here all the time, so your creative juices must be flowing like crazy. So, if you want, I could listen to your mixtape. It might be a little warm, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Like, if you could actually ask the people that threw me in here with you, to see what happens, if you want to ask them, like, hey, if we could get, like a tape player, or if you want to ask the guys, I mean, buddy, I mean, like, it's not bad. Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ, you keep getting really close. I'm gonna keep your distance, all right? I know you want me to listen to your mixtape, but come on. So, yeah, so like I was saying, if you want me to listen to your mixtape, just let me know. Like, I could probably get some headphones, we could probably listen to it, I could probably give you some pointers. Like, I'm not great when it comes to music or whatnot, but, you know, if you wanted me to give you some hints on maybe some different noises other than, you know, nails scratching on a, you know, chalkboard, or creepy red lights and humming and what the fuck is going on. Oh! Okay. I can't run, I can only walk. So now I'm trapped in a hallway. Alright. So, or is this what are you like a modeler? Like, I didn't know if it was a mixtape or whatever, because you didn't actually say anything, so did you want me to check out your model home? Is that it? Or do you build them out of, like, bricks or stick figures, or... Why did I say stick figures? Like, maybe some popsicle sticks, you know? Oh, hey! I really like what you did with the place. Like, this is much more spacious, even though the room's a little skinnier. Also, oh, you've got some friends, too. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Alright, is it his birthday? Is it his birthday? I think it might be his birthday. Everybody, I think we all need to give Mr. Mannequin here a round of applause, because it is his birthday, and I think we should all just sing him happy birthday. We should stop looking at me, because that's a little terrifying, and the lights are probably going out behind me, but you know what? I want us to know that we have a really close connection, even in the dark. I can still feel that you're standing right in front of me, most likely, and I can't actually move. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna vanish? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. So, this room, you know, it's got some character to it. The walls seem to be getting a little closer together. You might want to spread those out, because you might hurt your friends if they decide to come over and hang out. The walls are getting a little close, but don't worry about that, because, you know, I want you to know that I feel safe in your presence, and the walls are getting really close together. Did you get a bird? Is that what that is? Do you have a bird now? I'm spinning around. It doesn't appear to be anything's in here. Can you turn on a light? Could you turn on a light? Oh, I'm standing in a light. Oh. Well, you know, as much as I'd like to be in the spotlight, you know, this is all about you. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. So why don't you go ahead and, step into the spotlight. Oh, you're standing right there. Ah! Oh, there's a lot of you standing here. Hey, guys, how's it going? Am I going to get jumped in? Ha, you guys shouldn't have. Am I going to get my own do-rag? Does it say Mannequin on it? All right, so who's going to give me my lumps? Come on, let's do it. Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, are you guys going to stop staring at me, or are you actually going to jump me in? Because I'm ready to jump in. Like, I know I got to take my lumps. I know I got to take my beating. But once I do that, I'm totally in, right? Like, we're going to hang out, like, all the time. We're going to, you know, go get pizza and listen to awesome mixtape by Gerald over there in the corner. Gerald. Yeah, we're going to listen to that, right? Yeah? All right, we got this? Cool. So, yeah, so who's going to, is it all of you? Is it all of you at once? Like, how does this whole thing do? Do I need to sign a contract first? Or, maybe like a waiver that says that you guys aren't liable if anything happens to me, or, you know, like, I understand I gotta take my lumps, it's gonna be painful, but you guys will all be there for me, right? Like, you'll help me get home, you'll pick me up, you'll take me home so that I can leave, and, you know, just, you know, it'd be really appreciated if I actually got home and in my bed in one piece, you know, if... Okay, alright, here we go, Hey guys, I don't think this is how it's supposed to go. Guys? Okay, so that was the end of the demo, I think. Yeah, okay, it was. God, this music is weird as hell. Alright, so that was Mannequin. Alright, so aside from some small graphical errors and everything, this game actually looked pretty decent. I know it was just a standard hallway, but the reflection and everything looked good in there, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Poltergeist actually has, because I have actually checked out some of the other Paranormal Activity games, and every time the developer makes a new game, his skills increase, which I like that, because he started out with I can't remember what his first game actually was, but over the games that he's made from this first one to now are getting better. Some of the graphical errors are still a big deal. I'm sure he's still working on that, but everything else about the game, it's like he's gotten better. His skills are improving. So for one day, he could make an insanely great game. I'm looking forward to seeing what Poltergeist actually has, and I will gladly play it when it comes out. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's about, because Paranormal Activity and this game was very short. Now, this was technically just a demo, so I'm curious how long it's actually going to be, but I'm looking forward to seeing what it actually incorporates, because I like the fact that the developer actually, like, he's made his games and he takes some, like, influence that people like me who do a Let's Play, or what people send him in a message saying what he needs to help with or what he needs work on. He's actually improved on a lot of that stuff. Like, compared this to Paranormal Activity, this is way better. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he actually has. I like the fact that he's getting better. This music is really fucking weird. But regardless of that, this was actually a pretty cool game. It was very, very short, very, very quick, and I know that I threw in my own little twist when it came to the characters and whatnot, but more or less it was me standing in a room for one period of time until that flashed and it moved on to another thing. So that's why I kind of added a little spice to it. Hopefully you guys don't hate me for it. But I wanted to see what this game was all about. Developer, you're getting much, much better with your games, and I look forward to seeing what Poltergeist has to offer when it comes out. So anyway, that's all the time I got for you today, guys. So let me know what you guys think of this game in the comment section below. Is there something that I missed I didn't explain? Do you guys like this game? Did you guys not like it? If you guys want to check the game out for yourself, there'll be a link to the game in the description below. And thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out some of the other videos that I've done, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. I like being able to build a world. Like right now, what I'm imagining listening to this is being in space and just, like, I guess you could say floating. Oh good, all my chairs are changed. Oh good, there's a ball. Hi ball.